Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. Today I want to talk to you about the incredible power of gratitude and how it can transform our lives and even deepen our relationship with God. See, when we read in Luke 17, we find this story of the 10 lepers. These lepers stood at a distance. They were crying out to Jesus for mercy, crying out for Jesus to heal them. And then Jesus saw them. And instead of immediately healing him like he always could, he said, "Go show yourself to the priests." As they went, they were all healed, every one of them. But only one turned back. A Samaritan turned back. He returned back to Jesus, falling at his knees and praising Jesus. And Jesus said this, "Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? See, this story illustrates a pretty profound truth here. Gratitude is not about acknowledging what we get, what we receive. It's about recognizing the source of the blessing. See, the leper who returned back to Jesus not only received physical healing, he received a deeper spiritual connection as the result. Because Jesus told him, "Go, your faith has made you well." See, gratitude, my friends, shifts our perspective. See, when we focus on what we have rather than what we lack or don't have, we open our hearts to joy. We open our hearts to the peace that transcends understanding. It's kind of like me wearing these glasses here. I can see so without them, but with them, I can see more of the beauty around me, even in the challenging situations. See, our faith is kind of like that. Consider this. You're in a garden. Most of y'all garden that I know. If you only focus on the weeds in the garden, you'll miss the flowers. You'll miss all the things blooming around you. But when you take a moment to appreciate the flowers, you find joy in the garden. Similarly, when we practice gratitude, we cultivate a heart that sees God's goodness, even when times are tough. See, Philippians 4, 6, and 7 encourages us. It says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God." See, this piece of scripture reminds us that gratitude is intertwined with our prayers. It's not just about asking. It's about recognizing how good God is, how He is faithful, and thanking Him for everything He's done and will continue to do in our lives. See, so how do we do this? How do we do this? There's a real simple way to start. Just start each day by listing 3 things that you're thankful for. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a good friend who supports you when you're going through something, or just when you look outside on your drive to work, the beauty of nature. See, this practice can shift our mindset and help us see the hand of God in our everyday lives, my friends. So as we wrap this up, let's remember the leper who turned around and went back to Jesus. Let's you and I be the ones who choose gratitude, recognizing God's blessings, deepening our relationship with Him. When we do, we'll unlock the joy that transcends our circumstances. We'll unlock the joy that fills our lives with purpose and peace. Thank you for joining me today. Let's embrace the power of gratitude together. Have a great day.